All right now. Here we go. Here we go.
Metaphors, similes, and catchphrases. Tracks that take up 2 or 3 pages. Burning up the vocal box when I spit lava. I'm never gonna cool off, I'll only get hotter. I lose myself in what I do for real when I flip these hits with my God-given skills. Never to be duplicated, no, not to be copied. I'm neat when I spit that heat and never sloppy. Prepare yourself for the realest man on the planet. You can't imitate what I do, even if you stand it. I bring new flavor, and the flavor's nice. I'm the West Coast savior. Call me Major Christ, even if you don't, I'm still making a contribution in the name of this rap musical revolution. Together we flow and we can't be stopped. And this is the major level of real hip hop. Come on, gangster rap, yeah, gospel rap, yeah, hustle rap, We represent it all. We represent it all. I want to welcome everybody. Welcome to the major level. Hip hop lives forever. Yes, it does. It does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah. Well, come on in. I've been.
Ladies and gentlemen, back for another one. It's your boy. It's your boy, Big Major, man. I'm in here in the building, ready to talk about a couple things today, man. Y'all see the title, you know what I'm talking about. So that's pretty much what we're going to be talking about, among other things. I'm going to give a little description of the show before I really start bringing people up. But DJ, you down in there, man, you can come up right now. Everybody else, I'm going to pull y'all up as you know, as we go along. Stream ain't going to be too long. I have a certain time limit anyway, and then I got to get up and get ready for work and rest up for work and stuff like that. But I just wanted to come on just to give Laker fans something to talk about, something to listen to. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to give a shout out to those who are already here. The one person that's watching, shout out to Lewis. You know what I'm saying? What's good, my Laker family? He said, here we go. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. So ESPN has the Lakers ranked number 11, man. Can y'all believe that? I mean, the disrespect, number 11. But you know what? That's why I titled the show, This Could Add Fuel, or should add fuel to the Lakers' fire, man. And I want to eventually get what the fans feel, how we feel about that, man, because y'all already know how I feel about it. So this is something we're going to talk about. But before I go any further, Lewis, let me know, man, by giving me a 1 if you can hear me clearly, because I know sometimes my phone goes in and out being by the airport. So can you hear me clearly, man? Give me a 1. Give me a 1 if you can hear me clear right now. You know. So, yeah, whoever's watching, whoever's listening, give me a 1 if you can hear me clear. Salute, HC Picks. Okay, Lewis gave me a 1 so that he can hear me clear. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so we're going to talk about this. And when DJ come up here, I think he's going to have a list to show exactly where, you know, who's ahead of us. But I know there's a couple teams that's ahead of us right now. And I'm like, come on, man. Like, they ain't giving the Lakers no grace. And with Christian Wood and Vando now being down and more than likely not starting until like sometime in the regular season, man, we don't even know at this point. They're probably going to knock us down even further. You know, of course, they got the Portland Trailblazers at the bottom. So we don't know what's going to happen and how it's going to come about. But we Laker fans, man, and we Lakers, we persevere through it all. We don't care where they got us ranked. That's just their projection. But from my standpoint, I don't care where they got us ranked at. That don't necessarily mean that that's going to be true. I'm sticking by what I say when I say 4. Well, you know what? I'm going to be a little bit more realistic. I'm going to say we ain't going no lower than 6. And you know what? No matter where we rank, we getting into the playoffs. I'm just going to put it like that. I don't care. I'm like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Just get us into the playoffs, and then we'll see what it do from there. You know, so that's where I'm at with it. So ESPN, man, we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the hate that we constantly get. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. So we gonna make it happen. Yeah. So we gonna see what it do. Shout out to the three people that's watching, listening right now. Just waiting on my guy, your guy, to come up, so we can really get this party started, man. But meanwhile, man, how y'all doing out there on the hot? It's about 101 right now as I'm sitting. So what you doing, man? What y'all doing to stay cool? And how is it wherever you are? It's 101 with me. I'm drinking some iced tea. I promise I ain't got nothing else in it but ice. I want to put something else in it, but nah, I'm just drinking regular iced tea right about now. So what are y'all doing to beat the heat, man? What are y'all doing? What y'all doing with y'all day to day? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'll talk black. Yeah, just waiting on DJ to come in, and we're gonna really get it cracking. Um, I was looking at an article earlier, uh, while waiting on DJ to come. I was looking at an article earlier, saying that that Bronny, they're really not projecting him to. There go my guy Sammy the Man. You know what I'm saying? Where Bronny, they're trying to see where he's gonna, when he's gonna really get a chance to debut on the floor. They said that he's gonna be available for a preseason game October 4th. So that's good news. But I think we all want to see him on the court with his pops. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, like Sammy said. That's right. See him on the floor with his pops, man. And I personally believe that with all these injuries happening, me and DJ kind of talked about it yesterday. If y'all go back and check out my stream yesterday, um, it's next man up, and that includes Bronny too. You got to be ready, and I believe that these kids are ready. That's why they out there. You see them in the gym, they getting it in. When I go out working out, I see them getting it in and putting in the reps. Some of them be outside, they be all over the place, just doing whatever it takes for them to be the next man up. So now with Christian Woods going down, Vando going down, then whoever's behind them is going to definitely have to step up. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm looking at it from that standpoint. And I do believe that like the next up players are chomping at the bit. They like, man, I'm sorry that my cards have gone down, but hey, I got to step up. So this could present an opportunity that that these guys are looking for. Unfortunately, that's the nature of the business. Somebody goes down, somebody has to come up. And unfortunately, if that person does better than you did, it might take your spot. That's just the nature of it. I think that's my guy, DJ. But before I bring him up, Lewis says, I'm on the way home and from work, and it's hot as hell. Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. AC Pick said, I'm eating frozen grapes. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's fire. That's what I'm talking about. Sammy the Man says, man, we got to make a move. I don't know about this team, Major. Well, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. And then I'm going to bolster some of y'all faith, man, because I know a lot of us are starting to dwindle, and I'm seeing it, and y'all know I don't like that. So we're about to talk about it. So let me go ahead and bring my guy up. My guy, your guy. Here he comes. There you go. DJ. Shout out to my guy. Lakers in 5, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. Yeah,
we
yeah.
go.
There it is. There it is. Only the way that he could say it, man. I can't do it no justice, man. I tried. But
what's happening?
what's that? What's happening, man? So you know what time it is, man. You know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? We kind of pretexted it a little bit. And I wanted to kind of like expand on that, man. And I know you got that list of the teams that are ahead of us in the ranking, man, because ESPN got us ranked 11, like you said. And I was able to see that there was a couple teams ahead of us that made me be like, oh, come on, man. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, so we want to get into that, man. And I know you got that list, man. So
I do
is what,
have it. Man, let me see if I can. Let me see. Hold on. I can't put it up on here, huh? I do want to. I do want to, so everybody
Oh
can see
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I can't put it up
yeah,
on
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I think.
I'm
Let me
sorry
see.
about
Hold
that,
on.
y'all. I'm coming along. Yeah, pretty soon
Uh,
we'll be able to put stuff up, more stuff up here, man. I'm just starting, but yeah. If you
I
could
mean,
read it off, man, just read it off.
yeah. So it's on my. It's in my photos on my phone. So I think
It's a photo.
once I close out of here and go to my photos, I don't think you can hear me. But so the main thing is this: like we already
Yeah,
expected the certain teams to be, in the playoffs 1 through 6, right? Not the play
absolutely.
in.
Right,
The play in is 7, 8, 9, 10. So pretty much one
right.
through six. I think everybody can agree it's probably going to be the main ones. Are probably going to be Denver, right? They're gonna be in there. Minnesota,
Yeah,
I think they're
yeah,
gonna be in there.
yeah.
OKC, I think they're
Okay,
gonna be in
see.
there as well. I think those three teams for sure are going to be in that 1 through 6 spot, right? Now,
Yeah, yeah,
everybody else, I mean, you look at, I mean, the Grizzlies, they can probably make it. You know what I mean? They're probably going to be in there, right? The Grizzlies,
yeah,
the Pelicans, the Kings, the Suns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can throw
yeah.
any other team in there, if anywhere you want, right? My issue was this.
Right, right.
You know, this is my issue. If you look at the list, you look at that list, and my problem, the only problem I have with that list is two teams. The two teams that they have ahead
I,
of us. Now, again, they have us
I
at
already know.
11. Okay. The two teams that
Mhm.
I've seen, I'm going to go back and look at the list one more time. But the two teams that I've seen that are ahead of us where I was like, what the hell, was the Warriors
And the
and the
Houston Rockets.
Houston Rockets. I was like, hold on. You gotta be kidding me! Like, whoa, wait a minute. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, there's no way anybody can convince me that the damn Houston Rockets and the freaking Warriors are going to be better than us, bro. I don't. I just can't. No way. You know what I mean? I will say this though. Um,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I will say this. I had us somewhere in between that 47 through 51, 48 through 52 win season, right? So somewhere in between there. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna just say 47 through 51, right? That's somewhere around there, right? That's
yeah.
where I had us at.
Right, right.
The If you look at the list, I think 47 wins put us, if I'm right on the 47 wins and that list is right, that 47 win will put us at that sixth spot. I think if I go
Yeah,
back and
yeah,
look at, I think it's put at that sixth spot. So I mean, and remember, I had said I think the Lakers will probably be anywhere in between 5 through 8. So
you did
47
say that.
wins, 5 through 8. That list put us at that sixth spot. So yeah, I think that's where I got us at. I think we'll be fine, man.
Yeah, yeah. I think with you saying that, I think that's where we'll stand, especially now with saying mention of Christian Woods and not saying that. I mean, because remember we won 47 without them the majority of the year. So I don't think it's gonna really. I mean, it's gonna impact us a little bit because teams have gotten a little bit better. So we're gonna need to bolster our defense. But I'm kind of falling where you fall, man. Like we'll be okay if we can. I like this, bro. If as long as we're not playing to get it, we're not playing to get into position, but we get there, bro. Then we can let the chips fall where they may at that point. Because when we went to the Western Conference Finals those 2 years ago, what did we come in? We came in the seventh seed, right? So
Yes.
yeah. So looking at it from that standpoint, and I just have so much faith in the coaching staff, man, and these young, hungry players. It's not hard. It's not out of the realm of possibility for me to believe 47 to 51 that win range, and we get into the sixth spot. He said 4 was just me being a Laker fan, like me being like, nah, man, I don't care. I'll down Austin Reeves and that's our 1 and 2.
Right,
But
right.
that's the way I'm looking at it. But realistically, man, 6 is cool for us, man. Let's just get there and do what we do, man. But we got to make some move in the sense of the next man got to step up. We got to see who the next man's gonna be, man. So that's where I'm at with it. Salute, Laker girl.
What's happening with you? Laker girl in the building.
Yeah,
I see you, Laker girl. Lewis, I see you. Sammy the man and HC. Pierre.
Yes. There we go. There we go. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, just wanted to this together, man. Just in a minute we're gonna get y'all takes on. Oh man, can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is what I didn't want. Damn.
It's better now. It's better now.
Am I clear?
Yeah, it's better now.
Yeah. Anytime I break up down in the chat, man, put a 2 in or let me know if you're not up on stage. But yeah, man, like I just want to get everybody takes on it. I feel about them putting us 11, man. Where y'all feel realistically that we can be, because me and DJ is like 6 now. I'm DJ's always been on that, but now I'm with him. I'm like 6, man. 6 is cool. That's the best we can hope for unless something big happens. So when I bring y'all up, I want to see what y'all think and how y'all feel. And listen, take time to put effort into your answer. Don't just give a parroted answer that's like, oh yeah, I believe. No. I want your own original, true answer, not a delusional answer. Now this is coming from me, the most diehard up here. I want you to really give effort to your answer. Don't say, oh yeah, man, we're gonna be 79 and at 4. Like, come on, let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, such and such go shoot 89% from the 3. That's never happened in history. So let's put a little bit of effort into that. You know? Yeah. Because we want the world to know we smart fans.
I want to say this too, really quick, and just because this is what I was trying to explain before. Just because I don't think, like, some people may say like, oh, you downing the Lakers if you got them at 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever. You know what I mean? And I don't. It's not that I'm downing the Lakers. It's just that what I've noticed throughout. I want to say for the past like 6-7 years of LeBron James' career. He doesn't really care about that 1, 2, 3, 4 spot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for him, it's just, hey, get me in the playoffs, and then we gonna make it happen there. You know what I mean? And this is what I mean. Another thing is this: it's all about matchups. So if I'm saying I think the regular season is just a regular season, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? It's not. What I'm saying is that just because I got OKC having a better record than the Lakers, it doesn't mean that I don't think we can't whoop their ass in the playoffs. Because it's all about matchups. So again, look at last year, bro. Last year OKC was number 1, right? We came in 7th, but I'll put all my money, all my checkings account, my savings account, that we will whoop their ass in the playoffs last year. Because we just had a better team. We were just better than them. Every time we played them, we were like 3-1 against them in the regular season. Just because they had a better record don't mean that, oh yeah, that means we're gonna lose against them in the playoffs. No, if we would have played them in the first round, we would have beat them.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? I totally agree with that. Yes. That's why I tell people, take it in context. Don't look at that's why LeBron says what he says. Don't look at the random spot. Don't look at number 1. We've seen in history, there's been times where somebody come up and be number 5 and end up beating the number 1. Yep. So like, I don't go by those rankings no more. They're just numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Somebody had more wins than the other team in that particular year, but man, there's a possibility. I mean, I even believe that we would have done better against the Boston Celtics than Mavericks did. Facts. Like, I just have a firm. I think in the 7th, yeah.
And look at the 2 years ago. We were 7th, and we played against Memphis. They was the 2nd seed. We beat them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I urge Laker fans, don't get nervous, man. I'm not. Anytime. Unless LeBron and AD go down, LeBron, AD, and all them dudes down, that right there will then move my heart just a hair. Even that happening will move it just a hair. I'm not moved. I'm not moved by their rankings. I'm not moved by Christian Woods going down, Vando going down. That does nothing to me. I've been through this. Now, if you know, as a younger Laker fan, I'd have been like, oh my God, the world, it's over. Like I've been, man, you'll be amazed at what I've been hearing out there lately. Vando went down. First season's over. Then Christian Woods went down. I'm like, that's the end of the world. And I'm saying, oh ye of little faith. You guys got the Lakers tattooed on your forehead, and y'all like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, listen, calm down. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it happen. We still got that guy over there. We still got those two dudes over there. And from what JJ Redick said he's not worried about them being in NBA play conditions because they played in the Olympics. You hear a lot of people saying they were in the Olympics, so they're gonna be worn out. People don't understand conditioning, bro. When you condition, that means your body, it's muscle memory. Your body is conditioned to be on that court. That's why they can do what they can do. Well, Austin Reeves, he went to the FIBA, and you saw how he fizzled out. Well, Austin Reeves ain't LeBron and AD. He's not on a level. Nobody's ever going to say this. You got this guy who's been doing for this long, bring his body to peak perfection.
Oh,
that's why he's able to play at this level for this long. Yeah, am I going out? Oh shoot! How about now? Am I cool?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. So yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to stay right. Damn airport, man. But yeah, so that's what it is, bro. Like, I don't. If JJ Redick has belief in the team, LeBron has belief in the team, in spite of them going to the Olympics. Yo, Laker fans, we gotta have more faith, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not the end of the world. Let's see what we do, and that's what we're gonna talk about today, bro.
Big facts. And you know what? And I want to say this too about the Olympics too. How come people only see LeBron and Anthony Davis that played in the Olympics? Like everybody's like every time I hear people say like,
right.
you know, the Olympics, man, you know, the Lakers, man, LeBron and AD, you know, they may not play all the games, you know, they're gonna be tired, blah, blah. Were they the only niggas that played in the Olympics? It was just LeBron and AD versus the whole world. Like, no, how come nobody's saying anything about Joel Embiid? I don't hear anybody saying about Joel Embiid. I don't hear anybody talk about Bam Adebayo. Maybe, you know, a little, you know, for the season, he may be missing some games because he played. Nobody saying anything about Bam. Nobody saying anything about Anthony Edwards. Nobody saying anything about. Hold on, and then what? Hold on, that's just USA. What about Canada? I don't hear anybody talk about Dylan Brooks, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, you know, Alexander, whatever, like Jamal Murray, right? What about Jokic? Jokic played in the Olympics. I don't hear anybody talk about. Oh man, Jokic, man, he might be a little sluggish. He played in the Olympics. Nobody's talking about any other player. It's only LeBron and Anthony Davis. Wow.
See, nobody's talking. Oh man, that's a damn good point. See, what about France? What about Wemby, the next up and coming person that everybody say he's primed to be the next GOAT? What about him? I think he played in every game in France, if I'm not mistaken.
Big facts.
You know, what about Gobert? What about? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's just, but it's everybody wants justice, but only when it's just us. You know what I mean? Like, are y'all that afraid? Are you that afraid whereby you just putting LeBron and AD out there? Is it because you really don't want them? You really don't want to see what they're gonna do? Or are you hoping for something to happen? I'm getting that energy. A lot of people's hoping for something to happen, and they hoping that he come in tired. They hoping. I've never seen people push injuries out there. Oh man, they may get injured. The possibility of them getting injured goes up. I said, man, this is a sport. Injuries are gonna happen. Man, y'all are so desperate for us to lose because y'all hate this one person that is making y'all delusional as the fans that y'all call delusional. So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but that's what we here to talk about, man.
Oh yeah,
that's what we hear.
I don't get it, bro. You know what I mean? And especially when it comes down, like people, and you know, I think the counter to that was that, like, oh well, you know, LeBron is 40 years old. Yeah, but we never seen this 40-year-old before. Like this guy right here, bro, has the freaking genes of Thanos. Like I don't like. He has like he's different. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and like even. The only injury he had was with the first year with the Lakers when he had it with his groin. Okay, that was pretty much was the only injury to where he just stopped, playing and he got injured on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when when
Right.
you run and you just pull a hamstring, like, oh man, it just happened. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
has never had anything like that
Yeah.
except a growing injury. All his other injuries have been from other players hitting him a certain way, or like it's like the freaking Solomon Hill guy running into his ankle. You know what I mean? Things like that. Like
Right.
he's never had an injury
Right.
to where he just was running and then like, oh, something popped. Like, no, never had that. You know what I mean? And I know,
Never
and
had
again,
that. Never had
I
that.
know he's getting older. And I'm talking about ever had it with the Lakers, whatever his previous career, whatever. But I'm
Yeah.
Cleveland, Miami, whatever. But I'm talking about just the tenure with the Lakers. But like it's never been something like that. You know what I mean? It's only been one time, and that was his first year with the Lakers. I think anything else, it hasn't been like that. So again, I know he's 40 or about to be 40, but
Mhm.
until I see something happen to where it's a self inflicting injury. Until I see something like that, I'm just not gonna believe anybody says, because I've been hearing people saying this for years. Ever since he got to the Lakers, people have been saying, "Oh, he's older, so his father time is coming." Father time,
Right.
bro. It's been 5 years, and I've yet to see father time hit this nigga to where it's making us a big difference. To where it's like, damn, this nigga LeBron only averaging 11 points a game now, man, because he's just father time just hit him. He's still, bro. He was just top 10 player last year. So father time ain't hit this nigga yet. Just saying, man. I don't know, man. People need to just we gotta realize this, man. Like LeBron is just one of them different type of guys, man. You know what I mean? Like he got good genes, bro. Like, we just got to realize this. And again, I need to see it. Until when he gets injured from a self-inflicting injury, then I'll be like, okay, maybe. And again, not just one time. It has to be a reoccurring thing. You know what I'm saying? Something like Chris Paul. Like, you know what I mean? Like Chris Paul is something where you can be like, okay, Chris Paul, man, you might be done, bro. Because I mean, every time you get into the playoffs, bro, it's a hamstring, it's an ankle, it's a calf. It's always something. Like Father Time has hit Chris Paul. You know what I mean? But I haven't seen it
Yeah.
with LeBron James yet. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. I was like that. This dude is on anything. But we say things like, "Oh man, he's gonna be too tired to come back and play regular game."
Oh yeah, Matrix. Major in the Matrix. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. But I mean, look, I just until I see it, man, I gotta wait and see it. But I mean, but again, go like that's just me, but my opinion on it. But going back to everybody
Yeah.
else, you know what I mean? Like we'll see what happens with everybody else. I just hate how people just be like, oh, it's just LeBron and AD that we got to worry about when it comes down to playing these games or getting injured or feeling sluggish. And it's like, well, there's other we talking about the Olympics, like you're talking about the world. So there's
Right.
other NBA players that played in the Olympics around the world. So why are we not thinking about them? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Just saying, man.
Am I clear? Am I clear?
Still kind of squeaky.
Still kind of messed. Oh damn. Damn. I'm in one spot. How about
Oh,
now?
there you go. Better now.
Damn.
It's good now.
I swear, y'all, it ain't me. Okay, cool. But yeah, man. Everything DJ just said, man. Like this guy is different, man. I got faith in him, and because I got faith in him, that bolsters my faith in the team. It keeps it up there, man. And I want y'all to have the same faith, bro. But without further ado, I'm gonna start bringing some people up. Remember, I can only have 6 people on here at a time, man. Give your takes about how you feel about them putting us 11, and then I think I got the list in front of me. I'm gonna bring up that list, and then y'all see who who really should be ahead of us. Because realistically, there's teams that's gotten marginally better, and there's teams that's gotten worse. And then I mean, let's just touch on the Warriors right quick, man. If they saying that they're going to be better than us because of Buddy Hield, that's crazy to me. That's crazy because that's the only real addition that they made. I don't understand what are they doing. And he's no Klay Thompson. Let's just get that clear. He's no Klay Thompson. So
True.
I just want to put that out there. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
start
right.
bringing people up.
Right. You're right. And my thing is this, a lot of people, and I've been hearing this for all summer. You know what I mean? That a lot of people say like, oh man, the West has gotten better, man. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. How come people are only looking at a few teams that's gotten better, like the OKC Thunder. I can see them getting better. They added Alex
Right.
Caruso, they added Hartenstein, right? So yeah, they got better,
Right.
right? You look at probably the Kings, right? They added DeMar DeRozan. I think they got a little better, right? They the Pelicans probably a little better. They added DeJounte Murray. Possibly you can say, yeah, that's a good addition. They probably got better, right? And that's fine, right? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is,
Right.
how come nobody's mentioning how the Warriors lost Klay Thompson? Did they get better by adding Buddy Hield? I don't think so. You know what I mean? How come nobody's
You did it.
how come nobody's mentioning the Clippers, right? They lost Paul George. Like, did they get better by losing Paul
Right.
George? And like, I don't think
Right.
so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's
Right.
mentioning the other teams when they say that the West has gotten better. They're only mentioning the teams that made moves, but they're not mentioning the teams that lost moves.
Right. Absolutely. And that's the issue right there, man. That's the issue right there. It's only just the Lakers, but it's cool though. We used to it. We used
Yep.
to it. And like I said, like the title says, this should add fuel to our fire. So I hope that they're looking at this, especially LeBron and AD and JJ Redick, and saying, you know what? All right, let them keep hating, bro. Let them keep hating. We're gonna do what we do. And I hope this make them. I hope that in his coaching session, he's like, hey, look, y'all see what they saying about us? Y'all gonna let them talk to y'all like this? I hope that he gets on them youngsters like that, man. And this lights a fuel up under fire up under him. So all right, we got to the stage, man. We got Laker girl up here. You know what I'm saying? Laker girl, we got AG up here. Man, I'm saying, how y'all doing today? What's up? What's up?
I'm good, just chilling. Just got through eating some lunch. Came to support you. I seen you was live, so I was like, let me show up.
There you
Oh, I
go.
appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm a you saw the title, but this is pretty much talking about the ranking that ESPN put us at. They put us at number 11, and there's a couple teams that's ahead of us on that list that I don't think should be there. So how do you feel about them ranking us number 11? What say you?
Honestly, I don't give a crap. I say Lakers in 4 still. I'm standing on my word, and all the motherfucking haters that's saying Lakers gonna be in 11th, y'all watch and see.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay.
And I believe I got faith in my Lakers.
Strong word.
Even those two are going to be injured, I believe Colin is going to help us too.
Colin Castleton?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. She says Colin Castleton is going to be the dark horse pretty much. Hey, watch out. Sinners all over, man. Colin Castleton's coming.
Laker girl, you got the, what do you say the ranking? You got the Lakers in
I still have Lakers in 4.
Oh, 4, okay.
Yeah. All right, that's Laker girl take, man. She said what she said. I can't stop that. Hey, y'all, just so y'all know, I know I usually let y'all cuss on other streams, but just so y'all know, we're gonna keep it clean on this one. We're gonna keep it a little bit of clean. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to.
I apologize.
No, you good. You didn't know. I should have put that disclaimer out there. We're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it PG. So let's go from there. All right, AG, my nephew, what it do, man? What you say?
What up, Major? Wait on this car to pass by. All right,
what up, AG?
What up, Major? What up, DJ? Laker girl, salute to y'all, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember being on stream, man. I remember being. Hold up. Let me go inside real quick. Hold up.
Yeah, it's loud out there today, man. No matter where you turn, it's loud.
Oh yeah. That's why like yesterday I was putting myself on mute a lot because I was in my car. So
yeah.
Okay.
Every time I talk,
this is better, right?
Go ahead.
So
Yeah.
I remember being on DJ had a stream. I think it might have been after a game, during the game. I don't really remember, the situation, but I remember I was like, bro, why do people? It's like they put out these narratives to make LeBron just seem bad or whatever, right? And then it reminded me of someone said they did the same thing to Kobe. So I kind of feel like it's the same thing, going on with LeBron. I feel like for some reason they're trying to push him out from being the face of the league. So any analyst with just basic common sense, how in the world could you say you have two arguably, I say top 5, but I'm willing to expand it to 2 top 10. In what world would it make sense for that team to be where did they say we were gonna go?
11.
Yeah, and what world does that make sense when you have two top 10 players and we're gonna be 11? Like that doesn't even that's not even mathing together. Like the math not mathing. But 11 that's way too low. I've been on this panel. I mean, I've been on your panel, DJ's panel, and Major's panel, and Laker Girls panel, and I said I think honestly, I think at the best we could do, in my opinion, I said I think we should be really looking at that sixth spot. And that's how I feel about it. I think there's just I think you can name at least and what DJ also said, just because we rank that doesn't mean other teams are actually just gonna be better than us. I always say that, and DJ, you've known I've said this for 3 seasons, for 3 straight seasons. I said for some reason the Lakers don't win the games that we should win, and it ends up coming back at the end